Hello viewers, welcome to the video lecture series for the job role of General Duty Assistant textbook for class 11th. In this session, we will learn about the role of first aider in handling persons who suffering from heat stroke, back pain, asthma and foodborne illness. A first aider do not diagnose or treat injuries and illness, but he is well trained and give immediate medical help in emergency situations and give first aid before arrival of any medical help or ambulance to preserve and save the life of a person. General considerations and rules of basic life saving are: step 1, check for bleeding; step 2, check for head, neck and spinal injury; step 3, check response; step 4, give comfort in supine positions; step 5, call emergency services; step 6, observe airway breathing circulations. Airway ensure that the tongue or any foreign body does not obstruct the airway. Breathing only if trained to give mouth to mouth respiration. Circulation, check heartbeat and pulse of the persons if here is no pulse. Start cardiopulmonary resuscitation. Cardiopulmonary resuscitation is life-saving techniques procedures useful in emergency conditions when heart is not properly functioning and blood supply causes cardiac arrest. Use CPR techniques in different emergencies conditions like cardiac arrest, unconsciousness, drowning, smoke inhalation, accidental injury, etc. Steps of cardiopulmonary resuscitations. First one, call emergency health cares. Second, check response and give to comfort supine position. Step 3, check the pulse rate, breathing and heart rate. Step 4, keep the hand on the center of the chest and between the nipple. Place other hand on the top and interlock fingers. Step 5, compress the chest 30 compressions and to breathe, and chest depth is 4 to 5 centimeters in adult person. Step 6, mouth to mouth respiration, open and clear airway, tilt the head and close the nose and start respiration. Step 7, continue CPR minimum 15 minutes when not reached any health facilities and medical team to be continued. Step 8, call emergency services. Role of first aider in different emergency conditions like fever. Fever is higher than normal human body temperatures 37 degrees Celsius or 98.6 degree Fahrenheit body temperature is a good indicator of your health. Fever is a symptom and not a disease. Fever can be categorized generally low fever 98.8 degree Fahrenheit to 100.8 degree Fahrenheit, mild to moderate fever 101 degree Fahrenheit to 103 degree Fahrenheit, and high fever above the 104 degree Fahrenheit. There are general causes of fevers: hot weather, climate change, bacterial or viral infections, exposures, direct contact to sunlight, allergy to medications, stress, contaminated food and water, etc. Symptoms of fever: hot, flushed face, nausea, vomiting, shivering, headache, body ache, excessive sweating, weakness, tachycardia, loss of appetite, bitter taste, lethargy, constipations, diarrhea, etc. Role of first aider in fever. First one, monitoring temperature using a digital thermometer. Remove the excess clothing. Keep these persons in a cool place and if required, give a sponge bath in a tap water. Give plenty fluids and fruit juice. Provide proper nutrition and to give the prescribed medicines paracetamol to reduce fever. Patient provide comfort positions to provide patient in fever quiet and calm environment. Patients keep in observation during reduce the fever. Next one is heat stroke. Heat stroke is a condition caused by overheating, usually result of prolonged exposure to physical exertion in high temperatures, lack of fluid volume. Cause of heat stroke is direct contact of sunlight exposures. Symptoms of heat stroke: body temperature greater than 104 degree Fahrenheit. Fever may cause headache, dizziness, fatigue, fluctuating blood pressures and irritability, lack of fluid volume, vertigo, nausea, vomiting and dehydration. First aid care in heat stroke: shift the person to a shady place, cool the persons by sponging with wet towel, apply ice packs in armpits and groin, give lukewarm water with electrolyte, provide plenty fruits and fruit juice, maintain electrolyte balance in body, avoid direct sunlight in mostly summer season, wear light and loose cloth, intake proper water and liquid diet, avoid coffee, tea and other hot drink. Next one is back pain. Back pain is a short term acute pain in the back of the body. It is also known as backache. The back is divided in neck pain, cervical, middle back pain, thoracic, lower back pain, lumbar, coccyx or sacrum. It is caused due to problems in bones, ligaments and muscles of spine and nerves. Causes of back pain may be due to poor posture, inappropriate footwear, incorrect walking habits, prolonged sitting, heavy weight lifting, long time standing, sleeping on soft mattress, renal disease, prostate disorders, spinal injury, osteoarthritis, stress, etc. First aid care in backache. Taking proper bed rest, massage with hot and cold packs, use painkillers or relaxant for pain relief, daily general exercise of reduce back pain, maintain good posture, sleeping in comfort position, use relaxation techniques like yoga, meditation. Acute back pain, consult the doctor or physicians. Take medicines regular and timely. Follow up doctors for check. Provide physiotherapy. Reduce back pain. Severe back pain in call the emergency and admitted in hospital. Next one is asthma. Asthma is a chronic inflammatory lung disease that causes difficulty in breathing. Asthma is allergic asthma and non-allergic asthma. Symptoms of asthma. Symptoms may include wheezing sounds, cough and cold, tightness in the chest, sticky mucus, disturbed sleep, chest pain, fatigue, stress, tachycardia, dyspnea and breathlessness. Causes of asthma. Hereditary or genetic factors, environmental factors like dust, mite, pollen, gases and occupational exposures, cold air, viruses, cigarette smoking, smell, pollution, change in weather, etc. First aid in asthma. The patient sitting in comfort positions, lose the tight clothes, monitor the persons until any health care services arise. If the person has asthma, medications or inhalers to provide. Taking medicines is routinely daily normal breathing exercise to reduce asthma. Inhalers are available to help control asthma symptoms in adults and children. Remove cap and shake inhaler well and press inhaler to deliver a puff. Continue using inhaler if breathing is still problem. Foodborne illness is caused by eating and drinking unhygienic contaminated food and water. It is caused by bacteria and viruses. Symptoms of foodborne illnesses are diarrhea, which may be bloody, nausea, abdominal cramps, severe abdominal pain, vomiting, fever, dehydration, shallow breath, rapid pulse, pale skins and chest pain, fatigue, weakness, jaundice, typhoid. First aid in foodborne illness. First one, oral rehydration solutions should be given with lukewarm water. In severe cases, the patient needs hospitalizations immediately. Give the patient comfort, rest during fever to provide good nutrition like food and juice, proper hand washing before and after eating food. Prepare food is safely, clean and washes of vegetable. Prepare hygienic food, use safe water and raw materials. Keep the food always at safe temperature. Then after, recipe for making a ORS solutions at domestic level and low cost using sugar, salt and 1 liter boiled water. Clean water is a 1 liter 5 cup full, each cup about 200 ml. Sugar is 6 level teaspoons, salt is half level teaspoons. Stir the mixture till the sugar dissolves. Let us now summarize what we have learned in this session. We learn about performing the role of first aider in cardiac pulmonary resuscitations, fever, heat stroke, back pain, asthma and foodborne illness and composition of oral rehydration solutions. That's all for this video, and in next video we will cover session 1 of unit 5. Till then, enjoy learning.